Hello and welcome back to our Galactic Ruler Let's Play Poorly. Couple things to mention here first off. One is that I am using music by White Bat Audio on YouTube. He provides royalty-free, freely usable music for things like streaming and so forth, and YouTube videos. And they're quite good. I really enjoy them. I'm going to turn the volume down just a smidge here. And the reason I'm doing that is because I was notified by Battle Goat Studios that the main music in the game is the producers of that music do tend to do copyright claims, and I actually got hit with a claim, not a strike, because claims are different, and I have them all the time on my free space videos, and it's fine because it just monetizes for the producer, and I'm not out here trying to make money off of this, so I don't care. I'm happy to basically provide the service of giving them revenue streams. But over here, you can turn on shareable music, which basically puts music that does not get copyright claimed. The problem I encountered in the last episode is that this shareable music tends to not be pervasive. It doesn't play constantly throughout the game, so you have huge chunks of time where there's no sound, there's no music audio, and that's a little disconcerting. So I've just opted to use White Bat Audio, which is fine, and it's actually quite good. This may not be the most this particular one might not be the right mood, but we'll switch it up as we go. Same thing as I was doing with my Road War 2000 playthrough. Second thing I should mention is, please remember that there is a giveaway going on, graciously provided Steam key from Battle Goat Studios, running through November, oh gosh, I probably should have known this coming in, running through Wednesday, November 16th, 2022 at 9 a.m. That is when it ends. You can see the instructions in the description of episode 104 to kind of show you how to enter into the giveaway for the Steam key for Galactic Ruler. Okay, so we basically were booted out of office in the last episode, so for this one we're going to start a new game. And we're going to tweak it a little bit. So we're going to do a medium galaxy as before with the economic stance. And we're going to be Earthers again because I'm super basic about that. I always play Earthers in these games. I don't know why. But, I mean, there's a few others. I love the art style for a lot of these. They're a lot of fun. Raiden Dice. Okay, these guys are cool. The awning. That's fun. All right. No, we're gonna do Earthers as always. And we're gonna check over here. So we got a cluster galaxy. What is this? Number of factions, average habitability. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Victory type. Oh, I have advanced game options. That's what I want to get to as well. So these are the standard things. These are all fine. Advanced, however, let's see. AI stance, approval effects, random approval effects. Yeah, this is the thing. This is what got me in trouble. Is the approval effects. I got booted out of office because they didn't like me because I was not giving them any energy. Merchant trade, yeah, that's the merchant AI trade. Trade uses AI transport, yes. Trade requires spaceport, yes. Regular galaxy size and so on. Now here's the question. Do we want to include or not include space pirates? I liked their presence in that, like it made those few episodes kind of interesting, but I do want to get into the galaxy faster. So let's turn off the space pirates. You can do things like Galaxy Shroud, Fog of War, FTL travel requires beacon, and so on. We're going to keep all of that stuff. So we're turning off space pirates. And we're going to launch. We'll see if this turns out to be more or less fun. We'll see how we do against other factions. I mean, I'm going to try to be, not pacifist, but I'm not going to try to be super aggressive and try to, like, start fights. I'm going to just be super explory and try not to get into too much trouble, at least at the beginning. Because we're still getting our sea legs in this game. I know most of the not most of the mechanics. I know generally the mechanics of how to play, but I don't know how to play well. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to do is this time I actually am going to try to turn off every damn automation thing. So we're not going to use the HAL 9000 governor thingy, and we're going to turn off everything we can. We're going to try to learn this proper. We are going to accept merchant AI offers. Turn off their access to research. They're not building. No priorities. And we're good there. They're not going to build. So everywhere... Yeah, see, now why... What's happening here? Oh, is that locked? It says it's allowed. Why is that not working? Okay, there we go. Now it's turned. I must have misclicked. All right, no research. Nothing else. These are turned off. That's off. Okay, I think we're okay. We'll see how this goes. I mean, I have a feeling that the AI is still going to interfere in some things. I do know that there's some minor glitches where it tends to override your settings on that score, but that's right. So let's go ahead and start some research. They recommend advanced computing. That's probably what we want to do. Tank chassis. Yeah, advanced computing gets us towards the ship hull. So this leads to is not what's next, but what is down the pike a bit. And we definitely want those. And these are the next technologies that come up if you get advanced computing. These are the related ship and unit designs that you get immediately upon completing, which in this case we don't have any. And then this is development history. This is what they came from, what this tech required. And then these are the project effects from completing it. We get research efficiency up to +1%. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and this little icon here is a space race technology, which is kind of the whole thing of the FTL and so forth. Okay, so we have 2 research facilities, so we're actually going to also do high pressure storage, because that gets us colony ships, stellar mining, and so on. I think, yeah. I think that's good. This, though, helps us not get our butts kicked by our electors, as it were. So let's go ahead to high pressure storage, get that started. We're not building anything, so let's go ahead and build something. And this, hopefully, with these turned off, we will, and with no planetary governor doing anything, hopefully they won't just start spamming those drones like we had before. So we have the option for all of, we need a drone, and we're going to need an engineer. We don't have to worry about fighters right now because there are not going to be any pirates here. We have 3 interceptors in reserve. I am going to set a hotspot of defense here. And Dograpus. I love the name. Oh, that's the best name. We're Dograpus. All right. So we have a defense hotspot there just in case we need it. And I am going to turn Space Unit Initiative to... Well, for right now, let's turn it to full for right now. That's the one thing I'm going to let the AI, the governor, deal with, which is putting ships in the right places, because I'm going to try to rely on hotspots, because I really like that mechanic. So let's go to high speed here. Alright, so we have built the surveyor. Okay, so there we go. Now we need to figure this out. Let's go and survey Chumorus. And then we're going to go ahead and... Oh, are you just going... What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going back? I want to... automate you to look at things. So you looked at those two, but you didn't look at anything else. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. You are, in fact, already automating. That's fine. Done. And where are you going now? Is that you? Yeah. All right. So survey drone is running. Interceptor is going down. Why are you going over there? You can't do anything over there, can you? Just gonna hang out. Okay, we found a habitable world. Alert settings. Can't seem to clear all of these messages. I don't remember if I did anything to make that happen. So that it would clear all of them. But that's right. Where'd it go? Oh, turn that. Oh, we got okay, we got our research going. Where's that habitable world? Over here. Hubrion. Oh, that's a bad name. Hubris. It is breathable though. And we do now have planetary engineer. So I think what is this? That's a moon. What is this called? We haven't checked there yet. This is a frozen world. It's hostile, so we can't really do anything with that just now. Before I do the planetary engineer, I'm going to go ahead and build some... What do we got? We've got orbital station, and we have a shipyard. And I was reminded that you don't need both a spaceport and storage. You need one or the other, and there's already a spaceport here, I think. Oh, no, there isn't. That was it. There's no spaceport at the starting thingy, I think. Right? There's no spaceport. I don't remember where to find that. But we're going to build one. Oh, we are building a spaceport. Never mind. Is it actually building? Yes. Okay, it is actually building. Brilliant. Research breakthrough. We've got high pressure storage. Yay! So let's go see what our next job is. Improved construction logistics. So shielding gives us a bunch of these. Power output what? Power output multiplier? How did I not see that before? Stellar energy collectors. That's what we're going to need, because we're going to run low on energy. That is by design. The game is designed to require that you trade for energy in the early game and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get construction logistics. Definitely. And then we want to try to build another research station, I think. Another research center. Let's build one more. It's going to build it there. We're telling the governor to build it where they want. Okay, back up here. So we're building the shipyard. We're building the spaceport. So let's see. What do we want to build here? Let's go ahead and at least get a defense platform out there. Even though we don't need it exactly right now. We can't use an ore harvester because that's a moon. Trades on hold. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to work this out. So we are producing a lot of agriculture. We have at max. We're producing at max capacity. So that one we can do full export. We could do aggressive export. Let's just do regular export on that one. Or we are doing max capacity, but we're not producing as much as we use. So I'm going to actually slow this down and keep things running a little bit. We need to have, let's try to have, like, let's do essentially 2 years worth of supply. Energy, we are absolutely not producing anything remotely like what we need. So let's try, we're gonna just get as much as it. We're gonna try to do 100 years of supply on that one. And then you, finished goods, we are producing, so we can export a little bit, just a smidge. Not nearly as much as we want to do with agriculture, because holy cow, that's a lot. But finished goods, the ratio is not quite as much, and we will run out. I mean, that stock is decent, but we'll probably run out. So do limited export on that. And we're fine. Now, ore harvesters we can build. We don't have any facilities for the others. We just have ore harvesters right now. Let's take a look at our survey drone. What are you droning? What are you surveying? You're going here now. Let's see. Now we have a habitable world. This is okay, we could here we go. There, we could exploit that. So let's go ahead. We're going to go and get an orbital station here. That's like right next door. That's worthwhile. So we have we've almost got our planetary engineer. We're going to get that in 22 days. We want to build another one. We're going to need a couple more of those, I think. Yeah, spaceport is online. It was built. It was being built from the beginning, I guess. There we go. Trade's on hold. Hopefully that'll change soon. Yeah, this is dropping. Energy levels are dropping. Okay, look at that. Okay, so the diplomatic exchange. Okay, the merchant AI is returned. We've encountered them. Let's see. They're offering us ore and energy, which is what we want, and we are providing agriculture and finished goods. Excellent. It's doing what we asked, and we actually have a stock now. It's dropping, but then it goes back up. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. That is working brilliantly. 3 days for the planetary engineer. Got one. So pause and go to our planetary engineer, which is here. I'm going to go ahead and build an orbital station. Station constructed. We now have a new colony. This is the colonial guy here. Now we need to build. We need to build a. What's the word I'm looking for? Storage. And the fastest way to do that, I've discovered, is with another planetary engineer. Oh, research. What do we get? What do we... Come on. What did we pick up? Advanced computing is done. Excellent. Quantum data buffers, patrol ships, FTL. Okay. Sorry, I'm going through this too quickly. I should probably slow my roll a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing, what I'm thinking through. I'm thinking through this like I actually know what I'm doing, but that is absolutely not the case. This space fighter engine upgrades. Science, advanced neuroscience. That's neural implants, which gives education, healthcare. So this will help us not get thrown out of office, is really, I think, what that's telling me. Warfare. Oh, short-range transport. That gives us the planetary transport, which will be really helpful, and interstellar ship hulls and stellar cargo ships. So we want short-range transport. Okay. Now, somewhere around here... Yeah, okay. So if I'm in my State Department, I can look here at my military approval rating. My domestic approval rating is dropping. Oh, dear. Treaty integrity is 82%. That's fine. We have one allied region and existing agreements with us ourselves. Oh no, that's Chummery. No, that's not us. That's not us. This is us. Okay, 31.3% domestic rating, and it's dropping. Ugh. And we have 2 colonies, Hubrion 2 and Chimerius, or whatever that is. When did we do that? When did that happen? Chimerius is there. Why is this listed as a colony? I haven't done anything with you. Hubrion 2 is coming. Why is this... Why is this listed as a colony? That's a question for the devs. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving this, how our energy is actually working. Do we have another planetary engineer yet? We do. All right, let's pause. Let's figure out what we're going to do with you. We're going to go ahead and properly select you, maybe. How would that work? There we go. Build orbital storage over there. Done. Pause. Now we can effectively trade. So we have the storage and we have the station. So let's go ahead and give you what you need. They have no ore. They have some finished goods. Don't know that they need ore right now. I don't know what... Oh, well, that would be to create finished goods, maybe. Not sure if they can do that from here, but let's give them 1 million anyway. And then we'll give them some more finished goods. Let's give them 1 million. And we're going to request nothing from them. Done. Now, with this, let's go ahead and build the ore harvester so that we can exploit this asteroid, which has high ore availability. Excellent. Yeah, I feel like I know what I'm doing almost. So this is a habitable world. I think we want to build... Are we building another planetary engineer? Yes, we need more of those guys. We need more engineers. More engineers. 2 more. Survey drone is currently done, I think. That's, yeah, because it's in bright yellow instead of piss yellow, which means that he has nothing else to do because he's not actively doing... Yep, he's got nothing else to do. Looks like he's done, so let's go ahead and put him into reserve. He'll probably pop out of reserve because we're at high initiative. Ooh, research. We got improved construction logistics. Does that give us anything yet? Nothing new to construct. We'll get it with that. That gets us planetary transport. So. All right. Let's see. Focused beam weapons. That was really the one thing that we needed in space. Tank chassis was what started, what was available to us at the beginning. That gets us a couple of ground troop designs. Let's go with the stellar energy collectors, because that is the thing we need, really, really. And then we'll go with healthcare improvements, because I don't want to lose my job. And how is my job doing? Oh! Domestic approval rating is rising. Okay. All right. Ooh. And another breakthrough. Short-range transport is done. So that does give us the ability to make a planetary transport now, which I don't know that we need just yet for anything, but I'm going to build it because it takes half a year. It's a spacecraft, it's stellar, not interstellar. It's a dropship able to land on planets, and it's a fighter craft carrier. So I checked on the Discord, I asked on Discord how to move drones around using a survey ship, and apparently carriers work by just you put the carrier in the area with the thing it's going to carry, and then the things it's carrying just kind of go with it automatically, apparently. So theoretically, if I put a survey ship around some drones, the drones will follow. But I haven't tested that. We'll see how that goes. Planetary engineer is coming up. Oh, we've got one. All right, pausing. Let's go ahead and colonize you here. Build an outpost. Now, I know there was a glitch where sometimes it would build the outpost, sometimes it wouldn't. I'm going to test to see what happens if I left-click. Nothing. Okay. Left-click does not do what I want it to do. So, Let's try... I'm going to go ahead and reset you here. Clear orders. Try this again. Build outpost. Oh, it didn't... Oh, no! It got rid of the suggested area. So we're going to right-click, drop ship en route. Let's see what happens. Did we get another research? Short range... Was that the one we already had? Yeah, we can clear those. Alright, so it did not do what it was supposed to. It's supposed to construct the spaceport immediately. So maybe it was supposed to be left click. I don't know. So well, we can fix that. We can say build outpost. You can just, you know, do it right away. There we go. Outpost is online. Excellent. So now we have the spaceport, which is what we need, and we don't need an orbital storage because we have a spaceport. Whoops. So that's good to know, now that I've learned that. But we also need a station out here so we can actually control that territory. Planetary engineer. Orbital station. Who are you? Interceptor. Okay, you're just checking it out. Building another engineer. Alright, let's go ahead and actually build another one. Build two more. We're pending on the planetary transport, so that actually means we need another shipyard, because we can only build one thing at a time. Let's go to Dograpus. Well, actually, how many slots do I have left? I still have 3 slots. Okay, fair enough. Let's build another shipyard. That will let us build one more ship in parallel. Okay, Hubrion is now constructed with an orbital station. Hubrion 1 and 2. It's got a tiny population. Excellent. Alright, we've got research done. Interstellar travel. There we go. Do we have any new designs? Interceptor. No, we don't. We just have the planetary transport. That was new. We have another engineer. So this guy, since there is a spaceport, we don't need storage, and that means we can now talk to this guy and make a trade deal. No, stop it. Ah, there we go. They have some finished goods. They have a little bit of ore. Let's give them more finished goods, just in case they need some stuff there. All right. So let's go ahead and see what we want to build here. What do we have? We just have this station. What do we have as options? We don't want to build an ore harvester because we don't have an asteroid. Asteroids there. We don't need an orbital storage. I don't really need a shipyard right now. This is a sensor array for spotting incoming FTL craft. Don't need that. Energy collector, that has to go... Oh, we did get that, finally. Okay, so... Not finally. We got that super early, which is great. Which took us 4 episodes before we got it last time. But we don't have a lava world here. Gas giant or lava moon. So, defense platform, maybe? I'm a little nervous. Yeah, let's do it. We can always get rid of it later if we don't need it. And I've noticed that I've actually become a lot more comfortable running at high speed. There is a mod on the workshop that increases the speed of all units, because that tends to be what I'm noticing is my issue with this next. I would prefer to be running at this speed, but then when I do that, the ships move very, very slowly. But there is a mod in the workshop that just doubles their speed, so that would actually be kind of handy. But I don't want to put in mods until I've learned more about the game. Ah, there is a planetary engineer. Pause. And what do we want to do? Hobrion. Okay, there is... Okay, that's the guy there. How are we doing over here? Oh, alright. So it looks like the harvester is active. There he goes! Haha, little harvester's running. Excellent. Do we have anywhere else? Doesn't look like there are any lava worlds out here. So we don't have anywhere to put energy collectors. These are kind of hostile places. No atmosphere. Oh, interesting. The random gen on this didn't give me any lava worlds. Well, alright. That'll be interesting. But I think... Yeah, we don't have interstellar travel yet, so we can't look at that. Alright, let's move forward. How are we doing on our resources right now? Pretty good there. Ore is... We need more ore. We really do need more ore. We are setting it to try to target a higher supply. Definitely the same with energy. And we're still good overproducing on those. And we are producing at 100% capacity. I don't want to ration these guys actually. Let's go to 100%. Let's go to 102%. Let's get them a little bit more. Energy rationing does make sense, I think. Now these guys, they're producing and actually using 9. Huh. They're not producing any ore yet. We haven't actually harvested anything. Do I want to ration these? No, I don't want to run into any trouble with these guys. So let's ration at 100%. Finished goods. Excuse me. They're not producing, but they are using 1. And they are producing a little bit of energy and actually using only 2. But I'm going to keep these guys rationing just because. Finished goods we do need to ration. The domestic approval rating is low. Alright, maybe we should go to 100%. We need to send them more. Okay, we'll send them more agriculture. Send them 3 million. Don't need anything in return. We've got research available. So interstellar travel is going. They want us to do quantum data buffers. What does that get us? Patrol ship. Alright, I think that... Oh, maybe? Or do we want to do colony ships? Oops. Come on, double click. That gets us the interstellar colony ship. Well, we still don't have... Oh, and then that gets us the planetary colony ship. We still don't have an FTL yet, so let's hold off on that. Let's actually get that tank chassis that was the starting thing, just to unlock it, just get it done. Alright, back to here. How are these guys doing? Yeah, alright, that's good. How about our other colony over here? Their domestic approval rating is going up. Okay. Agriculture, they are producing, because they are on the planet. So let's actually not ration them. Oh, and these guys... Oh, interesting. So the ability to lock these things is on a colony or, you know, region by region basis, or I guess colony by colony basis, which is interesting. That could get complicated. Let's not ration you on energy. They have a stock, so I'm not super worried about that, and they're not eating up a lot. So let's go to that. But no, so this run I'm doing this run fully manual, right? So maybe I should lock these guys out. This guy is not researching anything. Interesting. Oh, because I could probably give them techs. Can't I? Because they're a colony. Good God, this is complex. I don't want to say complicated because that has negative connotations. I don't mean that. I mean it's complex. Which I love. Alright, so we're turning off resource control there. Turning off resource control there. We're not going to ration you. We're not going to ration you on energy either. We're actually doing okay overall with energy. These guys have less than 1 million. That's okay. That's okay. They've got 4,000. They'll be fine. And same thing with you. You are researching advanced computing. Interesting. They really okay. Actually, I will let my colonies do their own research. Yeah, let's let the colonies do their own research. Yeah, all right. Let the colonies do their own research, but not handle their own resources. I don't want to get into trouble with my populace. All right, so we are doing interstellar travel, tank chassis. These seem to be doing all right. Energy is rationed, but I think we'll be fine. All right, so last thing we want to do down here is see if there's any energy options for building. No, there's nowhere new, nowhere all existing that we can do. So let's see if we can find some hot spots, some spots where we can build. There's not much. It's really not. Which again is by design. It's how the game was designed. It's going to push you out of the universe, out into the universe. All right. So ore was the other thing we're not producing at the high rate, right? Yeah. Okay. But there are options here for mines. One right there. Let's do that. Last thing we'll do in this episode. Looks like we can't completely focus. It's not a super high. It's not the best mining spot, but it'll do. And then let's go ahead and build the roads from here or here. Done. Come back out here. And, oh, and then these, we don't need to see these anymore. Do not, no. No longer receive that topic. Excellent. Okay, I think we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I think we'll survive this time. Let's hope. We're learning. Thanks for watching. See you next time.